sucks not having like a block from the wind.
Yeah, you know, I mean, the fire's great, but I kind of want to just hang out with my wife and the kids sled by themselves, and if they get cold, they don't have to come.
Right.
I have an idea.
Welcome to the channel, guys. We are gonna start working on that warming house today. We got to get the equipment all warmed up and ready to go today, but we forgot to plug in the 773, so the batteries are dead and it won't start, obviously. But it's fine. We'll plug the tender into it now. We're going to get that roof moved around and get some of the logs moved around, and then we'll get you guys set up and we'll start working on this thing. I'm excited. It's going to be pretty cool. We got a pretty good idea of what we need to get done here. All right, guys. Well, we got to kind of organize some stuff here. We got to get the truck out of the way. Actually, we might not have to get the truck out of the way. Get the lights turned on in the shop here, and got to hook up the grapple bucket because, well, we got to move the logs. Yeah, we'll have to move the truck out of the way. There ain't enough room in there to get a skid steer and get back there and grab those forks. And Adam's gonna move some of the snow out of the way that's in front of that roof back there. I'm gonna kind of grab some of the timbers and just get them more accessible for us. And we're gonna start building. Oh my gosh. You can't even get out of it because you didn't do it right. You got stuck on the ram. There you go. Did you move it?
I forgot to press record.
Oh, that's nice.
And I popped it up and we broke things.
Oh God.
So we gotta fix things to get things to do. Come check a look.
Let's go see what he did here. Oh boy. I can see wood laying on the ground, Adam. What did you do?
How do I know? I was more worried about creatures.
Creatures, you're in an enclosed machine.
I don't know what's underneath there.
You think a tiger is hiding underneath the roof section?
Woodchucks are scary.
You're in an enclosed machine, Adam. Oh my lord, what did you do?
Well, I purposely tipped it upside down there.
I know, I'm not talking about that. What did you do here? Adam.
Well, you know,
there's the rest of it.
It goes to the ground.
Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna be fixing that one. Oh. See?
Here, let me see. In my defense, Thomas, I did not build any of this. And in my defense, we ripped it out of a building.
Hey, we'll make it work. We'll figure something out
Good.
there.
It's good.
This is why it's not all about power. Sometimes you gotta finesse the fork, Adam. Finesse the fork. All right, so we're gonna get this thing measured up. See, we might not even need all these support structures in there. That might be something where we can take it out from anyways. By the way, this is an outhouse roof. We tore down a cinder block outhouse, and this was the roof. And we're like, hey, we might have a use for that someday. Look at that, we do. Oh my gosh. This thing's flying at me. Being a maniac over here.
That one's up in it. I don't know. I don't have the right things here.
Yeah.
I have just a hammer trying to get things done. Now it's a challenge. Well, here it is.
So we are gonna actually end up tipping this roof section back down. We're not quite prepared enough yet to start actually building We're pretty close within the next couple of days, but we are supposed to get snow tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be enough to actually have to go out and plow. They don't really know what's going on. They're saying 1 to 3, 4 to 6. It's everywhere. A coating to an inch, like they really don't know yet. So Adam's going to grab the 595. We'll get this tipped back over. Hopefully not break it more. And go inside, draw up some plans, get a better construction build idea for this guy, and go from there. That sounded healthy.
Did I break something?
Yes! You went down too fast and you broke the cross section.
Don't need that one. Don't need that one.
Alright, so we're back in. We're going to draw up somewhat a design that will at least stay in our heads when we're out there working on it. 'Cause, I mean, it's a square building, like, pretty sure we can make a decent square. We'll figure this out, but we still want to draw it up because some of those logs aren't gonna be long enough to span the whole thing, so like how we can fit those in and where we can frame them and do things like that. So I'll set you guys down and we'll kind of go over our process here. We should make wooden mallets so we can really be like pioneers.
Why?
Because that's how they put houses together.
We're gonna do it with power tools.
Wooden mallets, chisels, beavers.
Chainsaws, impact wrenches, or impact wrenches. Impact drivers. Chainsaws, impact drivers.
And beavers.
Probably gonna be a circular saw involved.
And beavers.
I mean, I don't
Just
know.
grab them by like the little fat bodies. Like, go beaver, go.
I'd rather run a chainsaw.
I'd rather run a beaver. Have you ever ran a beaver?
No, I ran from a beaver. I mean, he probably
That
was.
explains a lot.
He wasn't chasing me, but you know, you're 10 years old and things happen, and you're like, oh, beaver! They're kind of intimidating in real life. They're a lot bigger than you think.
They can mess your world up, man.
Woodchucks are scary. Scary little creatures.
Yeah, they're the honey badger of the north. Not fun animals.
What if you had a woodchuck pet?
It'd be terrifying.
What if you could get it as a little
I
baby?
bet you.
I had a raccoon
I
pet.
bet you could figure out how much wood a woodchuck could.
Woodchuck could chuck wood. And
If a woodchuck could chuck wood, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Chuck would probably know because he has woodchuck.
I want a woodchuck, man.
Okay, tangent over. Got on to woodchucks.
It reminds me of my raccoon named Dog. Do you want to see a picture?
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Do you want to see a
We're
picture?
building a log cabin and not talking about woodchucks and beavers.